Going. Welcome everybody to our Saturday morning beauty session. This morning we're going to have several eye looks based on your eye shape. Do most people know what your eye shape is? You know, kind of, let me just tell you quickly that there's 4 of them. I think mine, Robert Jones once told me I'm wide set, deep set, and hooded. So I don't even know what I am. I'm just kind of confused.
So you can just do your eyes any way
I can do whatever I want.
I'm hooded. I am hooded. If I look straight at you, and I really have very little eye makeup on, but
do you really not have much on? You just look so fresh and cute. I mean, really.
No, I only have pressed mineral powder. I have eye primer and pressed mineral powder on my lids, and then a teeny bit of concealer, and that is all. So don't look really close.
No, you look great, but a hooded eye just means you have a fuller lid. That you don't really have a defined crease. Is that right?
That is correct. You just really put your eye. You don't even see your lid when your eyes open. That's why. Well, we'll learn it. We'll learn a great trick.
You have to sort of create that illusion. And then there's wide set eyes, which I always thought mine were wide set, but maybe not. Wide set means you have more than the width of one eyeball between your eyes. Okay. And close set.
That always is a pretty funny picture in my brain. I always try to picture another eyeball in the middle, and that just creates conflict.
Oh, girl. Now we'll all picture that. And then close set means less than one eye width apart. And what was the other one? Standard hooded, wide set, close set. That's what we're going to do this morning. And today, our program is brought to you by the color pink. And so we'll be sharing a few bits of information about our business as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to share the screen. And we're going to go to the Mary Kay Video Lounge Consultant, so you can find this yourself under shareable videos and makeup. And we're going to start with the pinks and neutrals for standard eyes. This is just a short video. So let me make it big.
For standard eyes, use these application tips. Start by applying Cashmere Haze as the base shade on the eyelid using the all-over eyeshadow brush. Add golden mauve in the crease, starting from the outer corner of the eye. Tap Blossom in the inner corner of the eye using the eye smudger brush. Blend with a clean brush. Define the top lash line with black eyeliner. Finish with mascara. Sweep hint of pink blush on the apples of the cheeks, working out toward the hairline. Complete the look with Gel Semi Shine Lipstick in Rosewood.
Oh, I think that was gorgeous. Did you all see it in the full screen?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. I love that. I noticed they didn't use any liner underneath the eyes. So I think I don't know that there's really any rule on that. Do you, Teresa? Do you wear much under your eyes?
Not anymore. I might take a little swipe of hazelnut just to kind of, just to add a little bit of definition. But I honestly think the rule is it depends on your age, and you don't want a really heavy eye look if you're over a certain age. And I really have found that for me, less is really more. And so I'll just swipe a little bit of hazelnut. Even I don't even use top liner much anymore. I just line with our waterproof liquid eye pen just underneath the lashes, just to kind of build that boldness right through the lash line underneath the top lashes. And that's pretty much it. Again, I might swipe a little bit of color with, the little angled brush that comes on the end of the brow spoolie. And I love that. And just swipe a little bit of color just to kind of blend that out. But yep, not much.
Pretty much it. I still do it underneath. But as I look, I'm wondering, I always want to make sure that I smudge it smoothly. But yeah, I think too, if you haven't had a lot of sleep or you tend to be prone to dark circles, probably better to go less underneath the eye or just line with shadow. Maybe a little dusty pink or a little bit of espresso or whatever. On Lori Hogg's video recently, she showed using the dark underneath as you lined, but then you come along with the dusty pink shadow and use your smudger brush and make sure everything is all smoothed out. So I think a lot of it is personal preference. But Teresa, we're going to turn it over to you right now because the first letter in the word pink is P. So would you tell us what that stands for?
Well, it stands for people, products, prizes, and perks. First of all, the people, I think, honestly, and if you ask, 100 Mary Kay women why they love what they do, one of the things that they're going to tell you is because of the people. The friendships that we have made throughout the years, the fellowship, the sisterhood, the support. Many of the women that are in my life now that I love and adore would not be in my life if it weren't for Mary Kay. My clients, I mean, I get to know not just my customer. She's not just a customer who buys Mary Kay products. She's somebody who, first of all, enriches my life, and somebody who I get to know as a girlfriend. I get to know her family and what's going on in her life. And it's the same thing with, across the nation with our Mary Kay sisters. So the people, when I came into Mary Kay 31 years ago, that's what I fell in love with really first. I was just amazed at the women that were in this business and how we lifted and encouraged and supported one another. So that is probably the number one thing. But right along with that are the products. So amazing to be a part of a company that puts so much scientific research and testing into our products, no animal testing, and that we've got a product line that, as far as I'm concerned, is second to none. We rank in the top in skincare and color across the nation and in the world. And, I just am always excited when Mary Kay comes out with something new. And even sometimes if I question a new product or a new product line or the discontinuation of something, I can trust that Mary Kay knows what they're doing, and it's always proven, to be correct that when they make a change in a product, that it's for the better and that product is better. So our products, if you are a Mary Kay customer, I know you're probably nodding right along with me. And if you're not, or you barely have tried, please make sure that you know about our amazing product line, because we go beyond skincare and color. We've got body care, we've got fragrance, we've got men's skincare, we've got 6 different skincare lines. So we're all about making and women feel and look beautiful, and it's more than selling lipstick as well. So the products, the prizes, oh my gosh. And I was going to say something else about products. Consultants watching this, and even our customers and guests, we're so excited. This is one of those times when Mary Kay is discontinuing an entire line and bringing out a new one, because we have new lip glosses, and consultants will be able to start ordering them this month on the 10th or the 15th, depending on whether you enrolled your clients in the preferred customer program. But I am holding this, oh my gosh, I can't remember the color of it.
What is it called? Everyday berry or
Evening
berry.
And I looked at it and I'm like, okay, that just looks so dark. And it came in my buzz kit. Susan got one too. We actually got 2 of them. We got a beach bronze. So they're bringing back some colors, and it's on In Touch Consultant, so you can watch it. But there's a lot of new colors and a completely new formula and a completely new wand that just kind of moves when you put it on. It's so awesome. Look, I am wearing this color and I am in love with it. There are kind of a cream shade, there's a shimmer shade, and then there's pearl eyes. So there's 3 different techniques, I guess, finishes. And but I'm in love with this color. So exciting. I love it when new products are coming out. So prizes and perks. I'll just say that it's so fun to work for some of the gifts and some of the rewards that Mary Kay gives us just for doing our job. I mean, Susan and Nora, I know you guys have got like rings on every finger. Got to take a cruise last year to the Bahamas with Susan and her husband and me and my husband. So Mary Kay is always rewarding us for making a difference in women's lives. And that really is what we do. So that's the P in pink.
That's the P. That's powerful.
It's
Can I
powerful.
say something real quick?
Yes.
The bottles at the lip gloss is kind of classy, and
Isn't
they
it?
changed that beautiful, it's pretty look.
It's gorgeous. And the
I know,
applicator
I love it.
so different. I mean, oh my gosh, you're gonna die.
Is
You're
it
gonna
much
want one.
longer? Is the tube much longer than the old one?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not short and squatty, it's long and
Long and lean.
Sleek.
Yeah, I like the
Denise is
look
right.
of it.
When I was looking at that color, I thought, oh, good grief, who will ever wear this color? I don't have it on this morning because I couldn't find it in the bottom of my bag, but I did wear it 2 days ago, didn't I, Teresa?
Yep.
Teresa's like, oh, that evening berry, there's no way. And right on the screen, I put it on for you, and you went, wow.
You did. I'm getting that one out because I didn't even try it. I had the beach bronze on, and which is really pretty. But I'm in love with this. So gorgeous. So.
Yeah, very pretty. Okay, well, let's watch another video, and let's see how people with those hooded or full lids do their makeup. Let's see, let's go right to that. Again, I'm on the Video Lounge Consultant, so you can do this for your clients as well. So here we go.
For hooded eyes, use these application tips. Start by applying biscotti to the inner corner, center of the eyelid, and brow bone with the eye smudger brush. Add moss into the crease, starting from the outer corner of the eye, working inward and blending upward to create depth. Tap gold status in the center of the eyelid and blend upward to minimize the appearance of hooding. Blend with a clean brush. Apply deep brown eyeliner to the top lash line. Finish with mascara. Sweep juicy peach blush on the apples of the cheeks, working out toward the hairline. Complete the look with gel semi-shine lipstick in Naturally Buff.
Love it. Oh my
Gorgeous.
gosh. Okay, let me stop sharing. So that was interesting. No, she didn't even put mascara on her lower lashes.
No.
Maybe this is a new trend. Of course, Teresa's on top of the trend. I'm not. I'm still wearing all stuff all the time. Like, the more the better. but that's okay. You know, to each his own. I think that was beautiful. Any comments about that or questions about the hooded eye? Okay.
So
Well,
so
speaking of I, I is the next letter in the word pink, and I in Mary Kay stands for income. You know, we have one of the highest, if not the highest, direct sales commission of all direct sales companies, and the income is just unlimited. First of all, we sell an amazing product that washes down the drain every night. So if you're going to sell something, do not sell pots and pans guaranteed for life, because that is the end of that sale, probably end of that relationship. But in Mary Kay, the product washes down the drain, it's consumable. And so if you treat your customers well and are always there for them and make timely deliveries and all, they're going to continue to purchase that product from you forever and ever. I literally have clients who've been with me for 32 years. I mean, that's crazy. So the products are consumable, so your income is great. Our gross profit on our sales is 50%. And I say gross profit because, as with any business, you're going to have a few expenses. So like samples and giving away some free product to your hostesses. So we generally recommend that you pay yourself 40% and then have that little pad of 10% for those additional expenses and conferences and things that pop up. So gross profit of 50%. We also have the opportunity to move into management and build your team and share this opportunity with other women. Usually that happens by accident. Your first time somebody says, well, I could do that. And God says, there you go. There's your first team member. And so Mary Kay pays you well from their profits, not from anybody's sales profits, for helping the business to grow. And so you will earn anywhere from a 4 to a 9 to a 13% commission from Mary Kay based on the success of that team member. So it would behoove you to make sure that she is successful, because you will be too. As you move on up into management to the sales director position, you would earn an additional 13% on your on your entire unit. And then another 10% on the success, the whole volume that they did in the month. It just goes on and on. There are an automobile program, of course, the most famous being the pink Cadillac, but I think there's 8 cars in our fleet right now, including a Mustang. I mean, and a truck. I mean, you think about just pink Cadillacs, which is so iconic and so highly recognized, but there's a car for every preference in our fleet. And if you prefer the car that you're driving, take the cash. Every month you get a cash stipend to make the car payment on the car that you prefer. We have trips at the top director level, or as Teresa mentioned, the cruise that we all went on last year. So the income is really, it just gets better and better. Every time you turn around, there's another bonus for this. There's another way to make an income here, another way to move up. So I is for income. Do you have any questions, or did I forget anything, Teresa or consultants? Okay. Well, then let's move on. And next, let me get my glasses on. We are going to learn about wide set eyes, which is what I always thought I had till Robert Jones told me differently. So let me go over here to makeup and wide set eyes. Here we go.
Start by applying sand tassel to the outer corner of the eyelid and on the brow bone to highlight using the eye smudger brush. Apply Cinnabar to the center of the eyelid and lower lash line. Add espresso to the crease, starting at the outer corner, taking it almost all the way around to the inner corner of the eye to bring the focus inward. The eye smudger brush is perfect for getting a more controlled application in these areas. Blend with a clean brush. Apply deep brown eyeliner to top lash line. Finish with mascara. Sweep hot coral blush, starting on the apples of the cheeks and working out toward the hairline. Complete the look by applying gel semi-matte lipstick in crushed berry with the cream color brush for a smooth and precise application.
Okay, there you have it for wide set eyes. That was interesting too, because she said you want to draw the focus inward, so it gives the illusion that your eyes are a little more close set. The other thing I thought was interesting on that, you guys, is she used hot coral blush with crushed berry lips. Now, again, it's like every rule that we learned in the 80s, okay? Well, a lot of rules, thank goodness, are out the window. But that's interesting. It's like it's not such a big deal anymore. I was always taught, you know, your lips and your cheeks should be in the same color family or your face is going to clash. But that was beautiful. I don't think it really mattered.
I was going to comment on that too. The other thing I really like is that they're showing us what brushes work better for where, and the clean brush and a brush for the lipstick. I never even thought of that.
Exactly. I had that same thought, Nora. It's like having the proper tools for your makeover makes the biggest difference. And our brush collection is second to none. Absolutely a fabulous brush set. That would be a good topic for a future Saturday morning session, I think. Okay, Teresa, let's go on to the N. Tell us what the N is in pink.
Well, N stands for nothing to lose. You absolutely, if you're interested in coming along in this amazing journey with us, and you're just like, oh, but I just don't know. There's nothing. You have nothing to lose. First of all, as a consultant, the company stands behind our products 100%. So if somebody purchases a product from you and they are not in love with it, the company, you can take it back and either exchange it for another product or give them their money back, and talked about that a little bit earlier. And the company takes care of us as consultants on that and does the same thing. They reimburse us in product for whatever products are returned. So that always gives me something that I can really share with my clients, that they're not going to have a cosmetics graveyard at home, because they will hurt my feelings if they keep a Mary Kay product that they are not in love with. I want to save them money and be a part of that. So that's huge to me, and always has been, and is something that I am pretty adamant about with my customers. The training is free. My gosh, you've got such an incredible support system as a consultant. You're, especially right now, I mean, there's just a whole lot going on. We're all learning this new virtual life, but we're still staying connected. We're still doing training. Susan and I right now, and I know directors across the nation have been pivoting, but we're doing Saturday mornings, we're doing Monday nights, we're doing Tuesday nights, we're doing parties and training and new consultant training. So the support is there, the training is there. And if you got into Mary Kay and you gave it a year and it just, you've had fun with it, but it just really wasn't something for you, the company's got a 90% buyback plan, that any product that you purchased as product shelf inventory, they will purchase back if you decide to get out at 90% of the retail. So you really can't lose by giving this a try. You're never going to know unless you're willing to give it a try. And so that was when I decided 31 years ago that, how am I going to know unless I'm willing to give it a try? And so I did. And then I fell in love with the products and the people and the opportunity, and went on to let this become my full-time career. So N stands for you've got nothing to lose.
I just want to make one last little comment on that too, is that many people come in just for a hobby. They love the product, their family loves the product, and so they want to maybe take care of a few clients who purchase at retail, and they get theirs at wholesale and make a little extra shoe money. Some people do it very part-time, kind of as a side hustle, and hold an appointment or two a week, and maybe take over a utility bill or the mortgage. And then those that want to be a boss babe, just take it all the way and earn cars and move on up into the business. So she's right, nothing to lose and everything to gain. So let's do our final eye look here. And this is for, what did I say? Close set eyes. So let's check this one out. Let's see, share. Here we go.
Follow these application tips for close set eyes. Start by applying Sunlit Rose to the inner corner of the eye, the center of the eyelid, and the brow bone to create the illusion of more space between the eyes. Add Merlot in the outer corner of the eyelid in the shape of a triangle. This makes the eyes appear further apart. Blend with a clean brush. Line the top and bottom lash line using the deep brown eyeliner.
Bottom lash line, yay!
Layer Sweet Plum on top of the eyeliner. For a more precise application, you can use the angled end of the eyebrow eyeliner brush, or you could use the eye smudger brush for a more smoky effect. Finish with mascara. Sweep Desert Rose blush on the apples of the cheeks and out toward the hairline. Complete the look with Gel Sunshine Lipstick and Berry Couture.
So pretty.
Love it. That was gorgeous. And yay for under eyeliner. Last thing too, I want to say that we talk about, well, you want them to look closer together if they're wide set or farther apart if they're close set. Embrace whatever eye shape you have and just be beautiful, you know,
Right.
just whatever you want to do. But I thought those were some really, really cool tips. I hope you guys enjoyed those. And then the final thing I want to share as we wrap up here is what K stands for. And K stands for kit. So let me just show you a picture here. It's a $100 investment to join Mary Kay and get the full starter kit, which you see on the left of the screen. It is packed with products, full-size products for you to use as demos and your samples, your marketing tools, all the educational things you would ever need. It's easily valued at over $400, but it's $100. It was $90 when I joined 32 years ago, and I think that's just crazy that in 3 decades they've only gone up $10. So it's definitely a great value to start with a full kit. But this spring and on through the end of September, Mary Kay has another option called the eStart, where for just $30, you can join, get a consultant number, get a personal website, and the capability of processing credit cards for a year. That is valued, just those 2 things alone, at $70, but it's $30. So maybe you just want to sell virtually, do a lot of these online parties, virtual beauty sessions, and would prefer that option for just $30. So I think that's an amazing choice for people, particularly during this kind of crazy time of self-isolation, and people just still need that personal contact. So it's fun to connect virtually. Then we also have the option of doing both, which is probably what I would do, which is $130, where you get the full kit plus the $70 value of the website and the credit card processing for just $30. So $130 would get you all of that. So that is how you join Mary Kay. And we definitely want you to connect with your consultant or us if you have an interest. Teresa, do you have something to finish with?
No, other than I enjoy our Saturday mornings together, and if I can't be in French Lick, this is exactly where I'd want to be. So thank you guys for being with us. Give this some thought, and ask for more information from your consultant if this sounds like something you might be interested in, and make sure that you get the additional facts so that even if it's not something for you, you can be a talent scout for us. And if you run into somebody who's looking for something more, you can refer them to your beauty consultant.
Yep, your consultant will follow up with you. She's got 3 quick questions for you. What did you enjoy most about this morning? What impressed you the most? The second question is, what qualities do you have that you believe would make you a successful Mary Kay chick? Whether it's a hobby or a side hustle or a boss babe, what do you think would make you great at this business? And then the third question is just, what's your interest level? On a scale of 1 to 10, you can't pick 5 because we don't know what to do with that. But 1 is, I wouldn't do this if I lived in a cardboard box and it was raining. And 10 is, where do I sign? This sounds like a blast. I've got nothing to lose. Let's go. Okay. So thank you so much for being on here. This was really fun. I enjoyed those eye looks. I could watch them all day. So now I'm going to go take off a little bit of my lower lash liner and see if I can look a little younger and more awake. Thanks, you guys. Love you. Happy August. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
August. Yay.